I can't eat green curry. I have a special order. I have to order red curry. And something like that. Yeah, you could say that, but don't get too involved, too deep into everything like that. Just think of special occasion, an unusual occasion, something that doesn't happen every day. There's a special, I want to announce that there's a special occasion. Tomorrow is the birthday of somebody, and we will all applaud and have a glass of water and celebrate the birthday, because tomorrow is a special occasion.
And can you my to buy something special? Can you?
Yeah, well, you can use it in many different ways. Yeah, it's not limited to just any way. As long as you can use the word special as long as people understand what you're saying. It can be anything you can use it for. Yeah, I'm here for a special reason. I'm here for a special occasion. I'm here for special this or that.
Because I go to the restaurant, some people he say I want to special food.
โยมก็อ่าน special อาจารย์จะไม่รู้เลย special คำนี้ special
Well,
ส่วนใหญ่เขาใช้ special นะ
ไม่
ใช้ special
you can use the word. You can use the word as many times as you want, as long as you're understood. I have a special order. I have a special order. Every day I come in and I order a glass of Coca-Cola. But today I have a special order. 3 glasses of Coca-Cola.
Okay, understand.
So it's something unusual. Something that doesn't happen every day the same way. Unusual. Special. He's an unusual person. He's not the average usual guy. He's very special. He's unusual. Resume. Yeah, to stop something, maybe go to lunch at their job, let's say, you're working, and 11 o'clock, I'm going to lunch. I will resume, I will start again in an hour when I come back, resume. And remember I did that a little bit. Resume. CV. Resume, right?
Same.
CV? Yeah. It's your history of work, let's say.
So what does it stand for, CV? CV, what does it stand for? Abbreviation, CV.
อ๋อ resume เหรอ อ๋อ คนละ
Curriculum.
อ๋อ หลักสูตร
หลักสูตรเหรอ
curriculum หลักสูตร
เรื่องภาษาอังกฤษเหรอ
Curriculum vitae.
หลักสูตร
It's a resume. It's the French accent.
Yes, sir.
And it's your history of your education, your job or jobs, and suppose you are applying for a new job, and you go to the human resources office of the company, and they say to you, welcome, we will interview you for the job. Would you please give me a copy of your resume? Yes, sir, here it is. Or they may say, give me a copy of your CV.
When we apply a job, we have to write resume first, right?
What's that?
When we apply a job,
Yeah.
we have to write resume first, right?
Well, normally, you would be asked to present a resume. The history of your life, education, work, history, whatever. And you would be asked to present it, and they would read it and see if they think you're qualified for the position. So if you apply for a job, 99% of the time, almost always, you'll be asked to provide a resume. And when you take away that, you're back to the word resume, and that means to start up again. We will resume the class tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Accuse.
Immediately, criminal.
To accuse is to not necessarily criminal, it could be a criminal. I can accuse you of opening the window, in a sense. It's figuratively speaking. Accuse is to basically make a statement about something that says a certain person did a certain thing. I accuse you. of this, whatever it happens to be. I accuse the robber, you, of robbing the store. I accuse the robber. A lot of times, if you're accused, you may be in court to prove that you did not do this.
มี statement of criminal
I'm sorry, what?
statement of criminal
Oh, statement of the criminal. No, it would be identifying, in a sense, a person suspected of doing something. The police may say to the fellow that they arrested, I accuse you of robbing the store. I accuse. I accuse you. I am not guilty. I didn't do it. I deny what you just said. I didn't do it. You may accuse me, but you're wrong. I did not do it.
I did not do it.
Okay, protect.
Protect.
Shelter.
Protect.
Shelter.
Protect,
Safeguard.
safeguard, defend,
Defend.
provide security for the temple, let's say, or for the airport, have people standing, protecting, guarding, making sure they're safe, protected from the danger. If the storekeeper had a security guard out front protecting the store, he might not have been robbed.
Protect and save, how different?
What's that?
How different protect and save?
Safe? Well, to protect someone is to make someone safe. I am protecting you. You are safe from the danger now that I'm here. When the storekeeper hired the guard to protect the store was much safer because the guard was keeping the storekeeper safe from the danger of the robber. Safe, protected, guarded, secure. Protect. Opponent.
Enemy.
advice
Donating.
Advice.
Enemy.
Enemy.
it's a tool. It's tool. T-O-O-L tool.
No.
Dislike.
A what?
Dislike.
Dislike.
Yeah. Mean I don't like you. I mean, for example, like.
There are two people running for president of the United
Ah,
States.
yes.
One is Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
The other is
Donald Trump.
Donald
Trump.
Trump. They are opponents.
Appointment.
They're not necessarily criminals, though some people may have a different idea. But an opponent is the person that you are against. Now, it's not an enemy necessarily. It can be another soccer team.
In some competition. In some competition.
Yeah, opponent. You could be playing football, and who was the opponent? Oh, it's the team from America or something like that, or the team from Thailand is the opponent. The opposite of what you're doing, you and then the opponent. Usually it's a contest of some sort. It could be a war, yes. It could be, kill them. They're the opponent. World War II or something, there were two sides. There were opponents and on both sides. So an opponent is in the sense of, the simple thing is in the election of the two, they are opposing each other. Which one will win? The opponent, Trump's opponent is Clinton, Clinton's opponent is Trump.
Finally, Hillary Clinton win.
You think so?
Yes.
Well, we'll see. November 8th.
And you too, you support Hillary too?
Okay. Well, I never say. Include.
together
To add something.
To what?
To add something.
to add
To
together.
bring something into the picture. We will include everyone in the class. We will leave tomorrow to view the museum, and we will include the entire class. We're not going to cut off this side. We're not going to say, just these people are going, hey, hey, hey. No, we're going to include everyone, to bring everybody together, to include. Does that include me? Yes, it does. We're including everyone. Everyone is included. To bring together, include. A meeting.
To join, to see, to join and see.
Joy and
Join and see. Join and see.
Sing?
See. S-E-E-C.
Oh,
See.
see.
To discuss something. So
A meeting.
A session during which we can discuss some particular
yeah, to
topic.
discuss something.
Yeah, we will have a meeting of the students tomorrow at 10 o'clock, and we will discuss our trip to the museum, which will occur next week or something like that.
Meeting and conference different. Don't know.
A meeting and a conference. A similar to a conference is conferring. To confer is to talk together. We will confer, we will talk together. A conference, a meeting, yeah, usually this implies a larger group. It'll be a conference tomorrow at 10 o'clock. A meeting could be 2 people. You know, I meet with you, it's a meeting. I mean, it doesn't have to be 50 people. Usually a conference implies a larger group, maybe 100 or 200 people in a large hall, for
To
example.
discuss together. Discuss together.
Yeah, to confer, to talk about a certain topic. What are we talking about? Well, it could be the history of the Titanic or something like that, I don't know. But a meeting can be 2 people. I'll meet you at 6 o'clock outside the temple. That's a meeting. Now, whether they just meet and go off to dinner, but it's still a meeting. But a meeting generally could be 7, 10, 15 people to talk about their trip to Hong Kong or something like that.
Yeah.
So you could have a meeting for any reason. Employ.
Stop.
To hire. To
Stop.
hire. No.
Stop.
To hire.
Stop. 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 Spell.
Drop.
จ
Are you trying to
แปลว่าอะไร
say?
แปลว่าอะไร
Start.
ฮะ
To working.
Staff?
Start.
start start it begin to begin
Spell.
start S-T-A-R-T
Yeah, working, right?
start
How do you spell this? Stop.
S-T-A-R-T
Okay.
S-T-A-R-T
Spell.
start
S-T-A-R-T?
yeah
Stop.
Or
she
staff?
means
Step.
You mean staff?
no
Stop.
to begin means
Start.
to begin
Well, to employ is
to hire H-I-R-E to hire
is to use. To employ certain methods. I will use a certain method. But you're right, there's other meanings, and another meaning to employ would be to hire an employee.
Like
employee
Employee, By.
employer
the employer. The employer hired the employee. To employ the person is to bring them into the picture to do some task. To employ, to use as a worker, a paid worker. You can be the employee or you can be the employer.
right.
The person who hires the employee is the employer.
so what that mean except hire employ
Employ.
and what's
I
that
will
mean
employ various methods to try to improve your English. I will employ various methods. I will speak.
to give
I will spell. I will pronounce. I will use various.
to give
I will employ various
So we can say apply.
Apply,
Apply.
A-P-P-L-Y.
Apply.
Apply. Apply.
Yeah, you could use that, yeah, in that sense, I will
In this
apply.
sense, we can use.
I would use employ, but you can apply, apply means more is stronger than employ. Apply, I will apply a bandage to your arm, I will put something on, I will apply various methods. I think in the sense that I'm saying it, I will employ various methods. I will use various methods to improve your English. Protect, accuse.
Protect is so.
Curriculum, VJ. What is the staff?
It's a worker in the company.
One worker or many?
Many.
Yeah, a staff. Or
Staff, what pronounce that?
staff, S-T-A-F-F.
Staff.
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 We say staff.
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 Staff. Staff. He is a member of our staff. He was hired last week and is now a member of the staff. F. There's probably a couple other meetings, but we won't get too deep into the word staff. Just stick with the idea that in most of conversation, the staff refers to employees of a certain firm or company. A member of our staff will meet you tomorrow in the conference room at 10 o'clock. Please be there.
And another one, pronoun, appointment, right? Appointment.
Where?
Appointment.
Opponent.
Opponent.
Yeah, the opposition. The person, the team, let's talk as if there are two teams. The opposition is on the field. Now our team will go on the field and the game will start in 10 minutes. The opposition, the opposing team is on the field. Now our team will now go out and the game will begin in 10 minutes. The opposition is on the field. The opponent is on the field. And as I say, Clinton, Trump, opponents for the presidents of the United States. They are the opponents. There could be 5 opponents. There could be 10, but there are 2. Or, well, actually, there are 4, but very few people know about the other 2 that are way down in publicity or notoriety. Employee meeting include opponent, protect, defend. Special. Oh, he's a special guy, I'll tell you. You don't see people like him every day. He's special. Okay. Unusual. What she did was very unusual.
Different from routine.
Huh?
Different from routine.
Yeah. Out of the ordinary, not routine. Special, unusual. Cruise, take a cruise on the ship. Accuse, to charge someone, to make a statement about somebody doing a certain thing. They may be guilty or not, but you have accused. And resume, to start again, or resume, which is if it's talking about a CV. Any questions about those words anymore? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. J'accuse. J'accuse. French for I accuse. Very famous Very, very, very famous statement in French history. Émile Zola accusing the French government of covering up, or no, accusing a certain person in the French history of a crime, a Captain Dreyfus. Very famous story, if you're interested in that. Accuse is the word that Zola used, accusing the government of persecuting Captain Dreyfus. Any questions about that?
No.
Lusitania? Titanic? J'accuse Captain Dreyfus. Opponents? I have an opponent. To confer, we will confer tomorrow in the conference room at 10 o'clock. We'll all meet there. Curriculum vitae.
We meet the friend that we have learned together for in the past. What can we call for meeting or conference or reunion? Meet a friend in the past.
Yeah, a reunion.
Reunion. Why? We call meeting.
Oh,
We
well.
say meeting.
Well, a word reunion is very often used when let's say a group of people, it could be a class of students, or any group, any certain group that for years met. And then there was a gap of maybe 5 years or 10 years when somebody said, oh, let's have a reunion. A reunion. A union is one solid group, like the United States together, one. So what there's in a reunion, it's the group in the past, let's say your high school class, decided to come together 20 years later. And that would be that's what they call a reunion. We are uniting again. Yeah, it's a meeting. Yeah, sure. But nobody would say, oh, we're going to have a meeting of our reunion of our 20 years, class from 20 years ago. We're going to have a reunion of that class. It's a meeting, sure. Everybody comes into the room and sits down. Hi, how are you? Haven't seen you. Where you been? Whoa, wow, woo, wee. No, but nobody would call it. They wouldn't say, oh, I went to my 20th high school meeting. No. 20th high school reunion would be the way people would talk about something
We
like
use the
that.
word get together.
Yeah,
Get together.
let's have a get together, reunion, meeting. We'll have a get together. We'll get together tomorrow at 6 o'clock for dinner. Well, a reunion usually implies a more special thing. You're gonna have a get together with two people you saw last week. That's okay. Or, you can have a meeting with people you saw 2 weeks ago. But usually when it's something special, and especially when you're talking years, 20, 50, whatever, everybody likes the word reunion. We're coming together, it will be our 20th reunion. That's great.
And in the family, when we reunion in the festival, can say the word reunion for our family.
Yeah, you can have a family reunion. You can have a reunion, with a lot of different groups. Family for sure, yeah. Family, and every once in a while, sometimes families will come together, and there may be 150 people involved, depending on the family. You know, relatives, cousins, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews. You know, you could have 100 people, and it would be a family reunion. And it shows that it's not just a meeting, or just a get-together. It's a special occasion. And so on special occasions, unusual, family reunion. Yeah, you could have that could be it. Any other questions about that? Special questions? Okay. Reunion. Get together. Festival. A gala. A gala.
What word? French?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, we'll try one more over here. Okay. Obscure.
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 Obscure. Owner. Oh, everybody seems to go obscure. What? Who? What? Repeat. Repeat. Agent. Agent. Promote. Promote. Moat. Solitary. Solitary. What is solitary?
Aloneness,
Alone.
isolation,
Exactly. Solitary, alone. Solitary, what would be solitary confinement? You hear that a lot. Solitary confinement. Solitary is one or alone. To be confined would be to be in jail, basically. And that means you're in a cell by yourself. Solitary confinement, a danger to everybody. So they put him in a cell by himself. Solitary confinement. Dangerous person. Solitary. Alone, one. Solitary. Promote. What is promote?
Some item.
Some item.
progress,
Progress?
yes,
Promote salary.
Huh?
Promote salary.
Promote?
to take someone to the
Salary.
next grade, upgrade.
Yeah. Promote would be to raise up
Yes, praise.
either attention to a certain item. Suppose that a company has a new product, maybe new pens. And so when you go by the company, all you see outside are the new pens. Why? Because they are promoting, bringing attention to, raising up the attention to a certain product. Or you could be hired by the bank. And after 1 year, the manager of the bank calls you in and says, we are promoting you to assistant teller. From the other job to assistant teller. You are being promoted, raised up to a new position. Promoted. He received a promotion. A promotion. He was promoted, and now he received his promotion. Promotion. Were you promoted? Yes, I received a promotion yesterday. Wow. Very good. Or we want to promote the new product. So therefore, everybody in the class will now carry the pen walking around like this in the street. Why? Well,